So a fella wound up with something. I'm prone to doing that. And I'm also prone to this. It's broke. I can't buy anything that's not broke. Overall, it's not terrible. Just been outside for decades. And you can tell it. Well, let's do a quick walk around and I'll show you what's going on. So what we got here is a Ford triple nickel, as Watch West Work calls them. 555 C model. Has obviously the front end loader, and it has the non-extendable rear boom. She's got the 4-cylinder diesel, which actually runs pretty good. Overall, the hoses are not great, not minty. First off, that big mess of wires down there hanging out, that should be all tucked up in the dash, and there should be a cover there, but that is missing. There's a couple of relays down there. One of them is broken, and the one that is broken is the one that engages forward. There's a forward and reverse. You put it in drive, and unless you kick and twist around on that relay there, it ain't gonna go into drive. You can reverse all day long. I'm pretty happy to get the old girl, because I got a lot of work to do back on the property. But what I gotta do first, I'll set you up. I'm gonna lay something here in the floor and it's rained. We gotta crawl up in here and replace a relay. I think it's that guy right there, but set you up. So we're gonna get down here under the dash here. Sprayed brake clean all over this stuff. There was a massive power steering leak up here, and it just coated everything. Anyways, what we gotta do is replace this whole wiring harness connector and the relay. Well, I got it cleaned up. Now what I'm going to do is pop the cover off the relay and see if I can identify what wires go where. Oh, well. That would explain why it's not working. Rust in it. Rust came out of it. That's because it's hanging upside down, water's running right into it. Yeah, this thing just has come completely apart. So I'm not buying an $80 relay when I got a harness and a relay I can just pop in there. Alright, well, other than taping the harness up, she should be good to go. This is the relay we're going to use. Now, this is just commonly available at any parts store. This is probably $8 or $10 at O'Reilly's, as opposed to like this guy, which is more of a factory setup. It's got a different pin out. If these guys are, or the one we pulled out of it, this one, is probably 30, 40 bucks, something like that. So these you can get anywhere. I'd have to wait on the other one, so we'll plug it in and fire the tractor up, see what she does. Hopefully I wired it right. I think I did. All right. And it's got a nice little convenient screw hole that you can screw it up wherever you want it. We'll give you a little cold start. She's got the crooked stack option. It also has the tachometer delete. Those are all fuzzed up so you can't read it. I say it's a cold start, but it's 85 degrees out here at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see. Already checked the oil, so I know that's good. Most of the gauges, if you can read them, I'm sure don't work, but we'll let her warm up for a minute. gonna see if the drive function works. You gotta ram her into a gear. Then you gotta hit this and hold the brakes. We'll go for reverse, I know that works. Okay, that's reverse. Try forward. Hey, money. Do it about 10 times. She's been sitting here for a minute. Let's get her moved. Well, that worked pretty good. I just need to get in there and tape that relay harness up and tuck all those wires up in the dash. Figure out how to do that, probably with the use of zip ties. Now, if anybody's wondering what parts I used here, this is a Dorman 84601, available at any O'Reilly's. This is a, what's this one? A Standard Motor Products S654. That's the relay harness. So your harness and your relay works for pretty much anything that needs a 4 or 5 pin relay. Next up is going to be to figure out where this guy's leaking. It's this fitting here. You can see it's been dribbling down all over everything for a long time. I think it's probably just that crush washer that's right there. So I'm going to spray this all down with brake clean and just let the cylinder sit up high like this, and it'll bleed off and I'll be able to see kind of where that's coming from. But for now, I'm just going to clean it and monitor it over the course of a couple hours. It's another day, about 2 weeks later. It's been really hot, like 104, 105, except for yesterday and this morning. We got a lot of rain and it's cooled it off. So we need to go over there and work on that thing. These two dingbats decided to go right over there on the other side of the tractor in my work spot. Yeah, I see you. Big giant stinky pee-pees. Yeah, I'm not sure why you did that. Anyways, let's go fix stuff. First thing I gotta do is take that side cover off. Really? You're not helping. Apparently I'm gonna get chewed on by a donkey the whole time I'm over here. So we're gonna pull that off and figure out if we can fix that fuel leak problem. Now that I got this cover off, this is the injection pump, and my leak point is right here. See fuel puddled up there. That little button or plug, I'm not sure what it is, has a snap ring on it. You can push it in with your finger. You see it drip there. I don't know if you did or not, but I'm gonna push that thing in, pop the clip out. Like I said, I couldn't find an exploded diagram of this guy. It's about $1,000, but it just leaks. Either when it's running or not running. See, it's got, you can easily move it, you know, it's got a lot of lateral movement. Quit eating my handlebars. Sorry, I've got a horse messing with my stuff. And a donkey eating the back of my shirt. So we're gonna pop this out and hopefully not create a massive fuel spill. Or shoot this lock ring somewhere where it shouldn't go. Okay, I tell you, I really need a good set of lock ring pliers. Snap ring pliers, I mean. Okay, so we're gonna see what's behind this. Well, nothing fell out. As I suspected, that O-ring there is gonna be my problem area. Donkey, quit it. Found an O-ring that might work. I mean, it should be better than this two-dimensional old seal, but it's the cross-section of it's just a little fat, so I think it'll still go. I put a little grease on it. This came out of one of these massive kits that's got 9 billion O-rings in it, and every time I need an O-ring, it seems like I need the size that's right here. You know, this one, or maybe the size right here. The one that's in between all these that aren't in the kit. Well, we're gonna find out this doodle. Hey, really? You wanna see the part? Quit it. Get a donkey, they said. It'd be fun. Or a horse, for that matter. Yeah, you're pretty. Can I do my work here? Please? Alright, we're gonna find out. Ow, if this will fit. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing in here. My concern is this OD diameter is too big, and then it'll tear that O-ring. Alright, donkey, you can quit eating my butt. Come on, go in. It's so close. Ugh. The donkey is pushing on my rear end and my back like she's helping. Well, as I kind of expected, that did not work. Just shaved off the outer diameter of that O-ring. So, I'm back to looking for O-rings. Found this guy. It's actually an AC system O-ring, but it does have, it is designed for oil. Not hydraulic oil specifically, but it might work. That one might be, it might work. Hey, we might have a winner. Let's really try real hard not to drop it. Let's see. Okay. How much play do we got? Well, it doesn't have lateral play. Just a little in and out. So, here in a minute we'll fire this rig up and see what happens. as of this moment, she shows no signs of leaking, so we're going to call that a win. Yeah, it's getting hot out. Probably going to hit 100 today. But we got the thing fixed, and I appreciate you all sticking around. This isn't our typical. If this channel has a typical, this isn't it, I guess. Or is it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Thank you all for hanging out.
All mine are just